Good heifer, good lightweight heifer, 475, 475, 480, I got a man, 80, money down, 80, 80, 475, 480, 480, 480, 480, 475, 485, 485, 490, 485, Nadler, 485, Nadler. Yeah, boy. Heifer cattle. 425. 425, 7.5, half, 4 1/4, 7.5, 425, 7.5. 425, 7.5, half, 4 1/4, 7.5, 425. 425, 7.5, 5, 7.5, and I got a man, money down. 427, 15, 5, 7.5, half, mark him 4 1/4, Jack 39X, Jack 39X. Be the good little Thomas cattle. Tanya Thomas, right there in the bull. He's a bull. Hey, 350, $2.5. Yeah, 350, $2.5. Money's in. I got a man, 52.5. 350, 52.5. 52.5, 52.5, 52.5. 350. Don B5. Don B5. He's about 350, 52.5, 350 to bid, 2.5. Yeah, 352.5. I got a man going down, 52.5, 352.5, 2.5, 5, 355, 7.5, 60, 2.5, 362.5, 362.5, 360, Don B5. It's a heifer, 4 1/4, 5, 7.5. I got a man, 425, 7.5, 45, 7.5, 425, Jack 39X. 2 of these Hendrickson cattle right out of Quitman. They come on yesterday. Ain't he a hound dog and a go-getter? 435. Money's on. 7.5. 40. 2.5. 445. 445. Jerry 45. 7.5. Man, you're both out. 40. You're both out. 47.5. You're both out. 45. 7.5. 345. Tack 3. 445. Tack 3. There's his big brother right there. Whoop. Something's wrong with the last one. There's his big brother. 385. 385, 87 to go. 4 something. 445. Tack 3. 385 and the money to bid. And I got a man. 7.5. 90. 390. 87 of 90. Gonna be 90. Gonna be 90. Gonna be 90. Gonna be 90. And I sold him 387.5. Jack 50. Yeah, get your ropes out. Get your rope out. 2 1/4. 225, 7 1/2. 225, 7 1/2 $1. Yep, 225, 7 1/2, 2 1/4. 225, 7 1/2. I got $2 to money. Down, gone. I got a man, 2 1/2. 202 1/2, 205, 207 1/2, 210, 212 1/2, 215. Now 17 1/2. Now 17 1/2, 20, 2 1/2, 220, 25, 7 1/2, 220, 30, 232 1/2, 235, 235, 7 1/2, 40, 2 1/2, 242 1/2, 5, 247, 15, 45, 7 1/2, 45, 7 1/2, 245. Dan, but on 25. Dan 25, under good lightweight heifer boys, 475, 475, 480, 80, 80, 475, 80, 80, I got a man 80, 480, 75, 80, 480, 480, 480, sell them at 475, and I'm on K&S 23X. Little yearling heifer coming here, she boys. 450, 55, 450, 55, 50, 555, 450, 55, 455, 555, 455, 455, 4 1/4, 430, wilds all, 4 1/4, 30, 425, 430, 30, 30, 425, 30, 30, get $4 for and get her out. I got a man down, 405, got you 555, 10, 410, 15, now 20, 425, 420, 20, 25, Macumber, 420, Macumber, 420, Macumber. So steer belongs right over here, boys. He's been forever weaned, had all of his shots right out of Pangburn, 385, 87, a long time weaning, 85, 87, at 385, 387 a bit, 85, 87, I got a man down, money, 87 1/2, 90, 392 1/2, 395, 7 1/2, $4 bill, $4, 2 1/2, yep, 405, 407, 15, 410, 12 1/2, 410, 12 1/2, 10 to bid, 12 1/2 $1, sell them 4 and a dime, Varner 69. 410, Varner 69. Peeler Bend. Be 15 head of these cattle be the Peeler Bend cattle right out of Benton. Come yesterday, right out of Benton. Pretty good yearlings right there, boys. Long tail, little kicked off cattle. 410, 12, 12 1/2. Yeah, 410 to be at the money down. I got a man 10, 12 1/2, 15, 17, 54, 20, now 22 1/2, 5, 420 to 5, 7 1/2, 427 1/2, half 30, 430, 30, 30, 27 1/2, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 2 1/2, 430, 32, 2 1/2, and A&H, 430 A&H. Put them on number 40. There's some bigger and better. Yearlings right there, boys. Yearlings. 330. 332. I'm at 330, 30, 32, 2, 330, 30, 32 to be 330, 32. I got a man, I'm gone. 32, 4, 334, now 6, 9, 40, 340, 40, 40. DMR, you're out 2. You gotta be 40 now 2. 342, 342, 4, 344, 6, 348, 8, 8, 8, 46, 8, 8, 8, 8, 3, 8, 50, 353, 53, 53, 48, Don B5, 348. Bull cattle are out there. Get 440. Ain't they the kind? 440, 40, 42 and a half. Hit 440, 42 and a half. I got a man down the money. 42 and a half. 445 and 7 and a half. 450, 2 and a half $1 to buy. 450, 2 and a 5, 7 and a half. 457, 50, 57 at 60. Now 62 and a half. 465, 7 and a half. 65, 7 and a half. 65, 7 and a half. Sell them at 465. Sam won. Sam won. Condition wrote all over him. 505. 505. The money's 7 and a half in. I got a man down. The money's on 10, 10, 12 and a half, $15, 17, 55, 20, 20, 22 and a half. Yep, 522 and a half. 520, 20, 22 and a half $1 to bid. Nice. Sold him at 520. That'll be Henry 5. 520 Henry 5. Had a cutting bull and a good one. A good cutter bull. 320. 22 and a half. Yeah, 320, 22, 15. And I got a man down the money. 2 and a half. And then 320, 22 and a 5. 325, 7 and a half. 330. 32 and a half. 30, 32 and a half. 330, 32 and a half. 330, 32, 2 and a half. 330 Don B 5. 330 Don B number 5. Oh, yeah. 5, 15, 17, 15, 15, 17, and the money. I got a man. 5, 17, I have $1 to buy. 15, 17, 15, 5, 17, I have 520, 522 and a half, 525, 527 and a half, 527, 30, 530, 32 and a half, 35, 37 and a half, 40, 542 and a half, 545, 7 and a half, 50, 552 and a half, 552 and a half, 550 Henry 5. 550 Henry 5. Here for cattle, 385, 87 to bid, and I got a man. 85, 87, 385, 387, 15, 85, 7 and a half, 85, 7 and a half, 85, 7 and a half, 385, 7 and a half, and I sold him at 385. Jack 51X. Girl, 450, 55, 450, 55. Hit 450, 5 bid, 455, 450, 55, 25, get her out, 30, 4 and a quarter, 430, 425, 430, 30 gone. I got a man down, 30, 4 and 30, 430, 430, 430, 430, 425 Nadler, 4 and a quarter Nadler. Data bill, 575, 580, 80, 80, the money down. I got a man 80, 585, 90, 595, 6, 5, 605, $6, 605, 55, $6, Henry 5. Same cattle, $400. Here, 402, money man, I got a man, 222, 402, $4 a pound, 402 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, $400. Jack 51X. Hensley. They're weaned a long time. Their shots are home raised. They're out of Graysville. Long weaning, long weaning, long weaning. 410, 410, 12, 410, 10, 10, 12, 12, 410, 12. On the money. I got a man, 10, 12, 410, 12, 410, 412, 412, 412, 410, 412. Sell them at 4 and a dime, but I'm on 48X, Varner, 48X. Scratch me one out there too, Mr. Nadler. He's writing checks over here, Dan. You want one? You want one? Make 2 of them out. He'll be bouncy, he said. Weigh him in 2, sell him in 1. Just go ahead and make it out there, dude. 18 out of these cattle been weaned over 100 days now. Come Rabbit Ridge, long time weaned, 2 complete rounds, everything you can give them. South Ridge. 2 rounds, everything you can get them. Kicked out on the ryegrass. Eleven cattle weigh 650 smooth, boys. Long wean, 2 rounds of everything. Yeah, a lot of them at daylight this morning. Green, aren't they? Wow. 412 and a half, 15. 412 and a half, 15 bid. 12 and a half, 15, 15, $15 to buy. 412 and a half, 15. 412 and a half, we're gone. I got a man, 15. Now 15, 17, 417. Buy a good one, 17. 15, 17, 417. 15, $17 to bid. 15, 17, 415, 417. Sell them at 415 sound. 651 yard out.
11, 1, 11 head to 11.
Oh, so still aboard? Oh, yeah. Like a little gentleman. There's some 5 1/4 off of them. Wing. 450. Not one. 450, 51. 50, 51. 450, 51. 50, 51. Cattle long wing. 50, 51. 450. 50, 51. 451. 450, 51. 40. Get them out. I got a man 2. 442. 442. 4. Now 4. Gotta be 4. 440. 4 and 2 and 4. 442. 444. 2 bid 4. 42. 44. Sold them 442. KS3. Yeah, same deal, 588, 588, 440, 42, 2, 2, 2, 440, 40, 42, bid 2, 440, 42, 440, 42, 442, 40, bid 2, 440, 42, 2, 2, 440, now 2, I got 35, the money gone, 35, 37, 35, 37, 40, 440, 437, 40, 40, 40, 40, 437 and a half A&H. You bet, long weaned. 45, AH 45. A lot of good wean cattle today. 4 1/4, 7 1/2, half, 425, 7 1/2. Money down. I got a man. 30, 30, 30, 30, 430, 427, 30, 30, 30, 30, 27, 30, 427 and a half. Cast 3. There he goes.
Next one goes to
Can you keep them separate? Keep them separate back there. The AHs. Yeah, heifer run right on them. Be guaranteed open, boys. She been over there for 7 or 8 months. Wean, open, 380. 380, 82, 382, 380, 82, 382, 2, 382, 2 to go. I got a boy down, go on the money, 2, 382, 382, so I'm at 380, DS1. She's suicidal, Blake.
12, 1 2, 12.
Suicidal. She's suicidal, Jeffrey. This 16 head of these cattle boys weaned forever now. Turned out way back here about Christmas time. Wean forever, boys. Wean forever. Long time weaning. Look at there. Nothing but grass now. Right off the grass. Right off the grass. Steers and they're good. 450. Now 1. 450, 51. 51. Gone. I got a man of 1. The deal's on. You got to be 1. 3. 453. 455. 57. 59. 99. 61. 463. 465. 465. Did you? Give me 5, 7, 469, 99, 71, 73, 475, 77, 477, 75, 7. Out of it, 75 and 7, 75 and 7. Sell them at 475, Varner 51.
13, 1, 3, 13, 5 head.
Same deal, been running right out with them, but with same cattle. Long time wean, $400. Yeah, 405. I bet 405, 405, $4 bill. Yeah, 405, $4 pound, 405, 390. Get them out of here. 92, 392. I bet 90 bid, 92, 2. 392, 92, 390, 92, 222, 390, 92, 82, 380, 82, 70, gone, got a man, 2, 372, now 4, 6, 376, 374, 68, 378, 888, 378, 888, 6 and 8, 6 and 8, 376, KS3, KS on 3, wing, long long time wean 400, 402, 2222, $4 bill, 402, yeah, $4 and two, $4 bill, 402, $400 two, $400 two, 390, get him out of here, 90, 222, got a man two, deals on, 390, to you four, 396, 396, 468, 398, four, $4 bill, $4 bill, 398, Don B5. 398 Don B5, $400, good one, 402, yeah, $400, 402, the money bid, I got a boy, 224, 402, another bay, another 10, 10, 12, 414 now, 12, 14, 412, 14, 14, 14, 12, 14, 412, Sam, 69.
9, 10, 9.
Good rat and growing machine 385, 385, 87 and a half, hand of money's on. I got a man 87.15, Jorn 85 7 and a half. It's a Jorn 85 7 and a half, 85 7 and a half, 85 7 and a half, 385. Don B5. It's a Jorn. Yeah, done good, ain't they? Steer. 360. 362, 22, 350 outside. 52 to money, 5, 7 and a half, 360, now 62 and a half, 362, 50, 360, 62 and a half, 5, 365, gotta be 5, 7 and a half, 67 and a half, 70, 370, 370, 370, 367 and a half, 372 and a half, 372 and a half, 70, 72, 250, 370, horn 1, 3, 70, horn 1.
22, 22.
Hey, take the red one off. Cody, take the red one off. Either way, blacks will probably drive faster. Weighs 565. Good red baldy boys. Good red neck right there. 565. Long time forever weaned. Good red neck up here. 365. 7 and a half. I got a man. 7 and a half. Money's on. 7 and a half. 65. 7 and a half. 360. 750. 70. 372 and a half. 75. 77 and a half. 75. 7 and a half. 7 and a half. 7 and a half. 375. Henry. 5X. Henry, 5X. There's some with some summer grays in them. 380, 82. Man down. I got a man. 82, 85, 87. 387, 85, 87, 385, 387, 385, 387, 385. Jack 51X.
2 heads to 16.
Ain't gonna have to doctor them, is he? Already done it. 33 head of these cattle. Wean forever, boys. Long time wean. Weighs 6 1/4. Long time wean out of Mallet Town. Long wean to Mallet Town cattle. 415. 415, 17, 50, 15, 17, 415, 17, I got a man. All the money we're gone, 17, 15, 15, 17, 15, 17, 50, 17, 54, 15, A and H. Put them on 45. neighbor's cattle, Lisa. Lisa's neighbor's cattle. Yeah, boys, they've done it. 682, 350, 350, 51, 350, 51, 5051, 111, 351, 350, 1 bid, 1, 350, 51, 51. Who done it? I got a man. Money's on 51, 3, 355, 357, now 7, 357, 9, 359, 61, 363, 363, 5, 365, give me 4 then, 364, 34, 364, 4, 4, 5, 365, 6, 7, 367, 367, 67, 67, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 369, 9, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 70, 371, 371, 1, 372, and now 3, 373, 33, 373, hit 3, 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 73, 4, new man, 74, 75, 375, 6, 76, 77, 378, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 380, 1, 381, 382, 83, 382, 383, 32, 383, last call, and I sold him 382 Varner, 701. Pin them by themselves. Here's 5 of the best we'll have, boys. There's 5 of the best we'll have. Wellman 2, Sullivan 1. Eight headway 704. Spin them. Spin them. Goodens, boys. Hard out of the watermelon. 704 pounds. 381. 381. Yep, 381. I got a man down. 81. 381. 381. $81. 381. 385. 387. 387. 89. 90. 390. 390. 391. 391. 111. 2. 92. 394, 95, 396, 97, 96, 97, 8, 98, 98, 98, 397, 398. Sell them at 397 A and H, 45.
23, 2, 3, 8 heads, 20.
Same wing cattle, be the little brother off of them. Same wing cattle, 410. Yep, 410, 12 and a half, 410, 12 and a half, 410, 410, 12 and a half. I got a man down the money, 10, 12 and a half, 410, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12, 15, 415, 15, sir, 17, 54, 20, 422 and a half, 5, 427 and a half, 430, 430, 430, 430, 427, 30, 427 and a half. Put them on Varner. 601. About time for you to fall asleep, Lane.
17,
Jeffrey's wanting to. Same cattle. 410, 12 and a half. 410, 12 and a half. 410, 12 and a half. 10, 12, 15, 410, 12, 15, 410, 12 and a half. Yeah, 410, 12 and a half here, $400 get them out here, 2 and a half. Yeah, 402, 15, 402 and a half, $4 pound. Yeah, 402 and a half, DS1, $4, DS1, DNS, number one. He's still carrying a bag on there, but he's long wing, boys. He just ain't kicked it off yet. 350, 52. I gotta bow it down. The money 355, 7.5, 360, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 70, 370, 67 of 70, 2.5, 370, 2.5, half, gotta be 2.5 low. 72.5, 370. Put him on one horn, number one. Same good wean cattle, 445, 447 and a half. Yeah, 445, 7.5 bid, 15, 415, 2.5, 452 and a half. 50 bid, 2.5, half, 50 bid, 2.5, half, 450. Put them on AH, put them on 45, AH 45. Yeah, Woolly Booger, 4510, 405, 410, 10, 405, 10, 405, at 10, I got a man down, 10, 410, 510, 405, 410, 15, 20, 5, 425, 30, 430, 425, 30, 425, 30, 425, Don B straight away. There's you one right there for the summer heat. One for the summer. 4 1/4. 425, 7.5. 4 1/4, 7.5. Here, 25, 7.5. 425, 750. 425, 7.5. 4 1/4, 7.5. 4 1/4, 7.5. 25, 7.5. Here, 15. The money down. 15, 20. I got a man 20. 415, 420, 420. 425, 420, 30, now 32 and a half, 432 and a half, 435, 32 and a half, 432, 50, KNS number 3. 20, 20. Yeah, steer, 4 1/4, 7.5, 425, 715, 25, 7.5, and I got a man, I'm gone. 5, 7.5, 427, 50, 30, now 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 430, 430, 427 and a half, Henry 5. 25. Heifers running right with them. They're open. Checked open today. Checked open today. Bet they did. Empty. 381. 381. 383. 81. 83. 381. 381. 383. 3333. I got a man. I'm gone. 3. 81. 83. 81. 83. 81. 83. 81. 83. 81. 83. 381. That'll be Sam 5. 6. $722's all open today. All open today. All open today. empty. 330, 31. Yeah, 330, 31. How about 30, 31, $1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 331. 330, 30, 31, 1, 1, 1, 1, 31, 331. 330, 31, bid, $31, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 25 outside. 325, 27, I got a man, 7, money's on. 325, 327, 325, 330, now 330, 330, 330, 332, 334, 334, 2 and 4, 6, 338, 338, 840, 340, you're gonna be 40 now. 341, 340, 41, 2, did you? I want to get you 2, 342, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 341, horn 2, horn 2, horn 2, horn 2, horn 2, horn on 2, 620 pounder, 370, 370 the money, I got a man, 2.5, 370, 2.5, it's 72, 15, 72 and a half, 72 and a half, 370, 375, 377 and a half, 380, 380, 382 and a half, 380, 82 and a half, 380, Henry, 5X. Hey, there's 8 of these that come up there at Choctaw. They've been turned out forever, boys. And absolutely no bills around them. We'll guarantee them open. Absolutely. Yep. Yeah, there's 8 of them been running right out on the grass. Nothing but grass. And there's a dead shot true blue yearling right there. 380. 81. I got a man 1. Money bid 1. 380, 81. They'll do it all. 81. 381. How about 80, 81? 80, 81. 3. Gonna be 3, Jerry. 3. 383. 5. 385. 387. 9. 389. 389. 389. 87. 89. 87. 89. 87. 89. 387. Henry 5X. Dan? You need to be a bind now.
25, 2 heads, 25.
There's 705s off of them. Wow. Condition. True blues right there. 330, 332. 330, 30, 32. The money bid. I got a boy. 30, 32. 4, 36. 336, 888 now. 340. 342. 342. 4. Now 4. 344. 46. 344. 346. 44. 46. 44, 47, you're out. 6A, 348, 350, and 350, 50, 50, 48, now 53, 48, now 53, 48, 52. Now 2, you're going to be 2, Allen, 2, 4, on a 54, 4, on a 354. 2's bid, give 4, 4, 6, on A, on a 350, hey. 6 and 8, 8, A, on a 358, 8, A, on a 356, AH, put them on 2X. 22X, yard them off.
21, 2, 1, 3 heads, 21.
Shirley Mays cattle. Compensatory gain. Wayne Heifer, 405, 405, 7.5, 5, 7, 15, 405, the money's on. I got a man, 4, 7.5, out of it 5, 7.5, 4, 7, 15, 405, 7.5, 405, 7.5, 405, but I'm on KS3. Hey, Blake's awake. Wasn't over on camera, was you? So I could have her same cattle boys over on camera. 385, 385, 7.5, 85, 7.5, 385, 7.5, 85, 75. Get her out of here. 715, 375, 375, 7.5, 75, 7.5. I got a man. 377, 15, 75, 7.5, 380. 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 377 and a half, on cast 3. There's the last one of them, I bet, and she's good. She's good. 350, 2.5 to play. I got a man. 5, 7.5, 62.5, 362.5 now. 5, 7.5, 367, 15, 70, 370, 367.5, 370, 370, 370, 367.5, horn 2. Jay, Jersey Longhorn. You ain't never heard of them? It might be Gorns. We call them Jorns. Hey, Trevor's yearlings bulls. They was home raised. They was weaned on 220, and they've had 2 rounds of everything. They're long weaned, 2 months longer weaning, and 2 rounds of everything. Right up there at B Branch, 350 weaned, 350, 51, 51, 11, 11, 350, 51, 5051, 350, 51. Long time weaning 51. I got a man 1 round turn'em boys. I got a man looking 51. The deal's on 50, 51, 50, 51, 11, 11, 13, 355, now 5, 357, 359, 961, 161, 3, 365, 7, 9, 369, 71, 371, 69, 71, 13, 375, 373, 5, 373, 375, 73, 75, 373. Put them on Sammy 69. Steer calf. This will be the Wilcox cattle. There'll be 6 or 7 of these little cattle right out of Greenbrier. Hauled them in this morning. He's a steer. $500, 505, $5 a pound. I got a man 5. Yeah, 505, 10. Got to be 10, Jerry. 15, 520, 520, 525, 530, 535, 530, 35, 530, 35, 530, 35, 540. New man 45, 550, 555, 560, 5, 560, 65, 560, Henry 5. 25, 25. The check printer's broke. It won't be fixed for 3 weeks. Hey, 3 weeks, they said. Is that a girl? 5 1/4, 5 1/4, 530, 530 the money gone. I got a man 530, 520, 535, 540, 545, 550, 50, 50, 550, 50, 50, 50, 555, 560, 570, 570, 565, 570, 565, horn 21, horn 21. Huh? 6 of them. He's a steer, boys. He's a steer. $5 bill. 505. Hit 500. I got a man of 510. On a 510. Jerry 10, 10, 10, 15, 520, 525, 530, 535, 540, 545, 540, 45, 540, 45, 540, 45, 540, 45, 540. Henry 5, 540. Henry 5. 25, 25. Freddie Mark. He's one of them darned old Wilcoxes down there. He gonna steer. 505. He's a steer cab. 505 the money. Trevor, look here. 505. 510. 515. Now 20. Now 5. 525. Trevor, you're out 30. 5. 530. 540. 545. Now 45. 550. Did you 50? 545. 550. 5. New man. 555 now. You're going to be 55. 555. 560. 560. 560. 560. 555. Tack number 3. Put them on tack 3. Controlled runaway. Steers right there. 450, 52 and a half. 450, 450, 2.5. I got a man 2.5, 55 and 7.5, 60, 62 and a half, 465, 67 and a half, 70, 72 and a half, 75, 75, 7.5. New man 480, 480, 480, 2.5, 80, 82 and a half, 5, 85, 87 and a half, 90, 4, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 487 and a half. I'm on A&H, put them on AH 40, AH 40. This will be the Robertson and Loomis cattle right here. 2 rounds and 40-something days wean. They're home raised, and they got 40 days under them. Right, Marlton. They're steers. They got 40 days under them, and they are good cattle. 475, 77 and a half. I got a man 7 and a half, 5, 80, 480, 82 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 490, 92 and a half, 95, 97 and a half, 97 and a half, 5. Final bill now 2 and a half. Yeah, 502 and a half. Did you 5? 505, 7 and a half. Wing steers 10, 10, 5, 10, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 10, 10, 12 and a half. Now 15, 5, 15, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 15, 5, 20, around 20, 17 and a half, 20, 20, 20, on a settlement 5, 17 and a half, A&H 45. Steers, boys, $500, 502 and a half. Yep, 5 bid, 2 and a half. I bid $5 bill, 2 and a half. Wean cattle, 502 and a half. $500, 2 and a half. Yep, 502.50. $5 bill, 2 and a half. I got a man, I'm gone. Deal's on 5, 5, 7 and a half, 5, 10, 10, 12 and a half, 5, 10, 12 and a half, 5, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12, 15, 5, 15 now, 17.50, 5, 20, 5, 20, 20, 20. Give me 22 and a half, 520, 22 and a half, 520, tack 3. Good ones, Dan. Good ones. Girls, they are. 420. Hit 22 to bid. I got a boy, I'm gone. 420, 22, 215. 422 and a half. Hit 422 and a half. Now 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half. 420. Jack 51X. Head coming. Yep, done lap. 16 head of these calves be Lisa's little cattle. They've had around on their mothers. There's 8 cattle, weigh 304. Little steers, boys. Little hand cut, knife cut, little steers, 304. 8 of them. $600. And now fine. I got a boy down and going to money fine. 605. $6 bid 510. 15, 20, 625, 630, 5, 640, 5, 15, 5, 655, 650, 55 bid, 50, 55 bid, 5 bid, 5, 650 Henry 5. There's a good rascal right there, $600. Now 5. I got a boy. Money down. 5. 6, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 625, 20's bid. Get 5. 6, 20, 25, 20 bid 5, 20 bid 5. Don B 31, 620. A pair of little lightweight heifers. Right on the girls, aren't they good? 550, 55, 550, 555, 550, 55, 550, 55, 555, 550, 55, 5 and a quarter, get them out, 530, 5 and a quarter, 30. 5 and a quarter, 30, 30, 30. Get on, Rick. 5 and a quarter, 530. 5 and a quarter, 530. 5 and a quarter, 530. 5 and a quarter, 530, 30, 30, 30, 30. Sold them 5 and a quarter. DS 24. He black-eyed off of them. 535, 535, 540, 40, 40. I got a man. 45, 540, 45, 15. Now 5, 560, 560, 55, 55, 65. New man. 565, 570, 565, 570, 565. Don B. Thank you, Lisa. Five or six of these little cattle, Stevenson cattle, BR Stevenson's heifers. 385, 7 and 15. I got a man. I'm gone. 85, 7.5. 387, 15. 387 and a half. 85, 7.5. 85, 7 and 385. 387 and a half. 7. Sold them 385. Warner 2X. Bull, $500, 505. Good bull calf, 505. $5 and 5. $5 and 505. $5 bill, 505. 5. I got a man. 5 money down. 10. 5, 10, 15. 520. 525. 530. 535. 530. 30. 35. 530. AH 40. ANH 40. I know where he lives. Been there. Bull calves, $5 bill, 505. I got a boy money down, 505. Bull calves, good ones, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 5, 30, 30, 32.5, 35, 37.5, 5, 40, 42.5, 5, 42.5, 40, 42.5, 5, 40, 5, 42.5, 5, 40, Henry number 5, Henry number 5.
25, 25, 2 heads, 25.
This will be the Ashley cattle boys. They've been weaned a long time. Said they come off some old cows. He weaned them up a long time. Now, hide, hair, and teeth right there. Wow. They'll do it all. $6. 605. 605. Find the money bed. 10, 15, 25, 35, 640. Now 5. 650, 55, 660, 65, 670, 675, 680, 685, 990, 990. 685, 90, 85, 90, 85, 90, 685. That'll be Henry number 5. 445, 475, 80, 475, 80, 80, 80 to money, and I got a man at 80, 480, 480 right back, 480, 75, 80, 75, 80, 75, 80, 475, cast 3.
20, 20, 20.
Steer, $5, 505, $5, 5 the money bid. I got a boy, 505, 505, $500, 505, $500 bill, 505, 505, 505, 505, $5, gas 4.
5, 10, 5.
Oh my, 475, 480, good rascal, long wean, I got a man, 480, 75, 80, 485, 90, 495, $5 a pound, 502 and a half, 505, 7.5, 510, 10, 10, 512 and a half, 15, 515, 17, 55, 20, 520, 2 and a half, 525, 2 and a 5, 2 and a 5, 522 and a half, but I'm on Sam 51.
13, 13, 13.
Girl, have her girl, 450, 55 the money. I got a man going, 460, 460, 55, 60, 460, 55, jiggity, 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 455, cast 3, put them on 4, cast 4, cast 4. Yep.
5, 10, 5.
It's a girl and a good one. 5 1/4, 530 to money, huh? Steers 610, 20, 610, 15 to money. Got a man. Spin him, Alex. Spin him, please. 15, 20, 5, and then 625, Jerry. 630, 635, 640, 40, 45, 640 to bid 5, 5, 640, 645, 640. Put him on number 4, cast 4. Thank you, Shane. Good ones. 33, 35, 34. Them your calves. Tommy's good heifers. 465, 70. 465, 470, 70, 70. 65, 70, 70, 70. 465, 465, 70. I got 50 to money out of here. 55, 455, 450. 5 bid, 5 bid, 5 bid, 5. 450, 55, 5, 5, 50, 55, 450. Put them on CNO.
12, 1, 2, 3 heads to 12.
We'll send them back with him, leave them on their mamas. Had good mamas, didn't they? Better than my mamas. I got a little shitty kid. He's a bull. 6 1/4, 6:30. 6 1/4, 30. I got a man, 30. 6:30. 6:25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 675, 675, 665, 75, 85, 85, 85, 675, Matthew, number 1. Oh, $6. 605. Got about 10, 15, 25, 625. Hit 20, 25, 620, 25, 620 Don B. 620 Don B. 620 Don B. Dad, Mike said he's going to go back to hauling milk next week. Get him a new truck. Said he had to make 19 stops to get a load. Somebody's got good bull calves right here now. Parsons cattle, Charlie Parsons, good little bulls, and they good. 425, 425, 7.5, 25, 7.5, 425, 7.5, hit 425, 7, 7.5, 5, 4 1/4, 7.5, from 25, 7.5, got 20 in the money bid out of here. 21, 21, 420, 21, 420, 20, 21, 420, 20, 21, Jack 50. 420.
14, 1/4, 3 heads to 14.
Heifers, 380, 381, 80, 81, 381, gone, I got a man, 81, 380, Jack 50, X, Jack 50, X. Well, they'll get fatter than hell over there now.
14, 1/4, 2 heads to 14.
You want to make a mama out of them? They'll be so fat they won't.
10 8, there's black and red no-tag
Them little
steers.
black, red, the little heifers get too fat over there.
Steers. Need to go 10, 20.
Same cattle? There'll be 6 or 8 of these calves now that come down at Mount Vernon. There'll be some old roping calves, what they'll be, some old ropers. Yeah, $6. 605, $600 fine, $600 5, 605, 555, 550, 55, 555, 550, 50, 50, 55, 55, 550, 55, 555, 550, 50, 55, $5 a pound, go, 505, $5 bill, 505, 5 up, 5 5 5 up, 5 5 505 $5 bill, 505. I believe they're all right now. 505. It's been wadded up over there. 505 across the gate. 505 $5 bill. 5. I got a man. 505 505 505 505. So I'm at $5 bill. KS1. KS1, little light heifers off of them. I like them better. 5 1/4, 5 1/4, 530. That'd be okay right there. 530, 25, 30, 30, 30. I got a man. 30, 5, 25, 30, 35, 540, 545, 540, 45, 540, 540, 550. Now 5, 555, 550, 55, 60, 60, 60, 555. Don B.
Forward, 2 heads, 10 forward.
He's an old steer, old wing steer, ex-roper, boys. 420, 420, 25, 425, 425, 420, 420, 25, 10, 12 and a half, 410, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 410, 12 and a half, all right, 15, 15, 15. Now, Don, you're going to be 15, 17, 54, 24, 22 and a half. 4, 20, 22, 54, 20, Don B 5, 4, 20, Don B 5, Don B 5.
Forward, 10 forward.
What you got here now? Somebody's got good stock and a good cross. Yeah, boy, aren't they good? Weigh 485. I bet you they're weaned. Just got here, but I bet you they're weaned. 420, 2 and a half. Yeah, 420, 22, 15. 420, 2 and a half $1. I bet 420, 22 and a half, half. 420, 2 and a half. 10, the money down. 12 and a half. I got a man. 10, 12 and a half. 410, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half. 410. That'll be Varner 2X. 450, 55, 450, 55, 55 to go, and I got a man. 450, 55, yes, 24, 450. Just in time. I bet they're not weaned. $400. 405. 405. Deals on. 405. 405. Jack. 50X. Yeah. Leave that gate open. Bull calf, Tommy. Steer. Yeah, boy, he's steer. Yeah, $400. $4 a pound. 2.5 down. 4. There's one that'll grow like a bad weed. 402 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4 bill, 2 and a half. $4 bill, 402 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. I'll give 385 and the money down. 87 and a half. We're gone. 85, 7 and a half. 90, 390, 390, 390, 390, 387, 50, Don B5. Heard a good one. $4, 40222. $4, 402. $4 bill, 402. Hey, for the money down. I got a man, 222. 402. Jack. $4, Jack. Put her on number 50X. There's a steer and a good one, $5 a pound, 505, $5 bill, $5 bill, 505, hit 500, 505, 55, I got a man, 5, money down, 5, 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 5, 15, 10, 15, 20, 5, 20, 20, 20, 20, now 25, 5, 20, 25, 5, 30, 5, 25, tack 3, bet you that's who they are. Just sold them. This will be, you check them in George Reed? George Reed. Little swamp thumpers. Little swamp thumpers, boys. Good ones, too. $5 a pound. 505, 55. I got a man. 505. Yeah, 55. 505. 510. 15. 20. 525. 525. 520. 25. 20. 25. 520. 20. 20. 25. 520 KS4. Swamp Buster. You don't get hot, will they, Cal?
5, 3 heads,
Mine will be in a pond, and yours will just run off. I don't know who's in worse shape. I ain't going. Hey, not me. I ain't going in there. 3 1/4. 325 the money. 750. 30. 2.5. 335. 740. 40. 40. 340. 2.5. 340. 40. 42. 250. 340. That'll be Dan. 25. There's the man that took our heifers from us. Yeah. Same cattle. He's a bull. $6. 605. 6666605. Did you? I got a man. 5. Deals on. 10, 15, 25, 35, 640, 5. 640, 40, 45, 45, 640. KS4. I told you to get them out of here before we got here. They went in there and changed the bills on me. Guess what I got out of the deal? 0. I got to truck them. Heifer, $6 bill. 5. Yep, 5. 605. Money down. 605. 65. Brandon. 5. 10. 10. 20. 620. Now 20. 620. 10. 20. 30. 630. 40. 6, that's by the pound. 650. 660 by the pound. 670. 680. 680. 690. $7 a pound. 710. 720. 720 a pound. 30. 730. 720. 730. 720. Lucas. Down there to get a drink and didn't make it. We're getting close to the end of the calf auction. There's no 2-year-old, and she's open. 2 and open, boys. Healthy as a horse. $3, 302, 302, 302, go like a man, 2, 302, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, $14, 16, 18, 18, 20, 322, 322, 4, 326, now 6, now 6, now 6, 6, 6, 324. 0, KS 0. There's one of them River Reed cattle right there. She's an open 3-year-old. By the pound, 220. I got a boy at 2.5, 5, 7.5, 30, 2.5, 35, 7, 340, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 250, 2.5, 5, 5, 7, 60, 62 and a 5, 7.5, 72 and a half, 5, 80, 82 and a 85, 87 and 90, 92 and a 5, 7 and 3, $3, 2 and a 5, 3, 7 of 10, 3 to 15, 25, 330, 30, 30, 30, 30, 320, 35, new man, 330, 35, 5, 5, 330 horn 2. 330 horn 2.
22, 22.
Come off that 16 head deal on the front. Off that mid stake. She's a little open one right there, Blake. Come off that wing deal on the front. Been right over here at Rabbit Ridge now, right off the grass. Seriously. $3 bill. Put her in a deep freeze. $3 a pound. 2 down. 302. $3 bill. 302. There's one for the deep freeze. 302. About 270. Get her out of here. 270. 215. 72 and a half. And I got 50 the money down. 2.5. 252 and a half. 252, 2 and a half $1 a bar, about 250. Put them on KS1. I was going to put her on company pack, but I didn't get her. Her 982-year-old open, 2 and 0, 2 and 0, 2 and open right there, empty. 260, 62 and a half $1 to go. I got a man, 65, 7.5, 270, 2.5, 75, 75, 280, 82 and a half, 280, 80, 80, 82, 2.5, 280 horn 9X, 280 horn 9X.
24.
She's a 5-year-old. Short, solid mouth. Got a good calf, boys. Had a short mouth cow. She got a good baby. Recently warm, too. Got a good fat calf. Hey, $3,200. $3,250. My neighbor's cattle. $3,200 a half. $3,200. 2.5. 32. 2.5. The money's on. I got a man. 32.50. 33. 32 and a half. 33. 3.5. 33 and a half. Now for 34. 34 and a half Turner's out. 34 and a half. 34, 4 and a half. 35. 35, 35, 35, 35. 34, 50 Turner.
1 and 1.
Look at the ear tag. 6-year-old. Look what she's doing right there, Blake. 6-year-old, check that little baby doll out. Look at that calf on her side. 3,000. 30, 50, I got a man. 30, 30, 15, 31, 1.5, 1.5, internet's out. 31 and a half, 2 and a half, internet, 3, half, 4, half, 34 and a half. 34, 50, now 5, 35, 5, 5, 5, 34, 50, 35 and a half, we're out again, internet. 35 and a half, 35, 5 and a half, 35, 5 and a half, 35 and a half, 6, 3,600, 35, 50 Turner.
1 and 1.
Tell them not to forget Don B's cow. Tell them over the mic.
Don't forget Don B's cow.
He didn't hear you. Jace didn't hear you.
Don't forget Don B's cow.
I didn't forget you, Don. I almost did. We don't have to wear. It's just a pair. We probably should, though. Need to tap the weight for freight. What? 7-year-old? Look at her, baby. Look at there, boys. She got a steer calf. 3,200. 32 and a half. I got a man, 2 and a half. Out the door, 2 and a half. 32, 2 and a half. 32.50. 32, 2 and a half. 32, 2 and a half. 3, 33 and a half. 33 and a half. 33, 3 and a half. 33, 3 and a half. Now 4. Now half internet. 34 and a half. 34 and a half. 34, 4 and a half. Woods. 3,400 Woods. What do you say? There you go, Don. Come off Don's neighbor up there. $1.25. Yeah, 125. Say, I got a man. 7, $1.29, 31, 132 now. 3, 4, 135, $6, $1.35, $6.35. Put them on A. A gets her. Or 10 of these cows be the Malden cows. They'll be bred back to a Beefmaster bull. She's a 5x2. Yeah, the gentlest puppet dogs. Right equipment. 2,800, 8.5. 2,800, 8.5. 800 and a half. 28, 8.5. 2,800 a half. $2,800 half. 10 of them. 28 half. 25. Get her out. 5.5. I got a man. 25, 5.5. 6. 6 half. 7 half. 8 half. 9 half. 3. $3,000. 29.50. Give 3. You want to give 3. 29.50 RF8. Open 4-year-old. Open 4-year-old. 157 and a half. 8. And I got a man an $8 now. Now 9. 61. 62. 63. 164. 5. 66. 7. 168 and 9. Now 71. 172. 3. 174. 5. 176. 7. 178 and 9. $9.81. 180. 81. 2. Now $3. $84. $85. $85. 84. 184. Cast 18. 14. 184 to KNS 18. Open 2-year-old. Open 2-year-old. Open 2-year-old. 280. 280, 82. Out of it 280, bid 82. 222. 280, 82. 282. 282. 270. Roller out of here. 2.5. Out of it 70 bid 2.5. Yep, money's on. I got a man 270, 250. 2 and 5 and 7.5. 270, 280, 80, 80, 277. Have horn number 9, number 2, horn number 2, horn number 2, horn on 2.
22.
She's a 6x3, boys. She's fancy. 3,000. I got a man half. 3,050, 31, 1, 1.5, 2, 2, 2.5, $3,300. 2 and a 3, 32.5, 33 half. Now 33.5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 33.50. RF8.
19 on 9, 19.
We got a report about you. I got a report about you Saturday. Back here, the cooler lit up. Had the cooler lit up back here at the feed barn, I heard. 7 and open, 171, 170, 71. I got a man, 1. We're going 2. 173, 4, 75, 76, 77, 78, 8, and 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 178, A. 178, A.
I'm at work right now, but I just wanted you to know I left some newspapers on that porch there. You said you had somebody that wanted newspapers. So there's a bag and a box on the porch. All right, thank you. Have a good evening.
Take good care of them, don't they, Matthew? Be a feed bin around there somewhere. Thank you, Mr. Dan. Now would be a good time to mention the equipment auction. Who? I'm in. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna run ahead of you. Short solid. First period. Says short 1. Hey, short on the 1. Short on the 1. She looks further than that. Her kind usually will, though. Even about 22.5. Hit 3. 22.50, $2,300. 2 and a 3. Where? 164. 165. Money's on. 6. 8. 70. 2. 4. 6. 176. 74. 76. 174. 176. 174. Put them on. KNS 25. 7 by 1, big fat cow where? 160. 160 to money. Got a man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 166, 67, 68, 8, and a 9. Give it $70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 174. Yeah, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 173, KS 18. 7 by 1, 170. 170. 70, 71, money down on 2, on 3, on 4, 5, on 4, 5, on 4, 5, on 4, 5, 174. KS 18.
Same way, 23, 2, 3.
That 22 I got's nice, ain't it, Blake? There's a 5 by 1, 2000, 2015 Schoolboys. Half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4, half 5, 5 and a half, 25 and a half, 6 and a half, 7, 7 and a half, 27, 7 and a half, 5 high, 2700 SNL, 21X.
17.
Where do we get our refund on them guns? Open short, 61. I got a boy. 2, 3. I bought a single shot. 4, 5, 166, 7, 8, 9, 9. Did you? 8, 9, 8, 9, 168. KS 18. Mine's a single shot.
23.
Get it out.
23.
How do you get eligible? I ain't filling out no paperwork. Old Cowboy 1, empty, 162, 3, 2, 3, 162, 163, 3, 9, got a man, spinner boys, 3, 3, spinner, 3, spinner. All good over here. 3, 4, 5, ziggity 4, ziggity 5, ziggity 4, ziggity 5, 6, ziggity 7, 67, 8, 167A. She's a 4 by 1, 4 by 1, 4 by 1, 2000, 2015, 2050, 2015. There's your one you can roll with. 2015, 2000, give a half. 2000 half, spike that ball. 2015, Black Angus. 2000, 50, 50, 1800 right quick, half. I got a man. Net money down, $1,900, 1950, 1900 a half. 1900 and a half here, halfway 1900, and that'll be horn on number 9X. There's a 3 by 2 on 3000, 30, 50, 3000, 50. I got a man, a 50, deals on 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 53, 51, 1, 1 and a half, 2, 2, 2, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 3, 32, 50, cast 10. Got hay on the ground, Jim.
15, 1, 5, 15.
He said hell no. Wadding it up. There's an old cowboy too. Fat to the heart. Wear bad feet, long toes. 71, 170, 71. I got a man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. A gets her $1.73A.
25, 25, 25.
13. She's 7 by 1. Coming out of load of calves, boys. Thin, she can't help it. She do you some good. 7 and 1. 7 and 1. 1600. 1650. 1600 and a half here. And I got a man down. The money down. 17. Half. 18. $1,800. It half. 19. 1900. Now 15. Now 2000. 2000. Hit 1950. Give 2. 2000. Sold 1950. 25. Cash 25. Cast 25. She's short in the first. Short in the first. Short in the first. 170. 171. I got a man. 1, 2. 2, 3. 4, 5. 175 now. 6. 175. 6. A gets your $1.75. 175. 175. Heard a short mouth cow in the second. Black Baldy Bull, short and 2, $2,100. I got a man and a half, 21 and a half, 2, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 3 and a half, 4, 4 and a half, and I'm on a 4 and a half, 24 and a half, 2,400 Traywick, 2,400 Traywick. Heard a 5 and open cow, 150. Down 1. 150, 51, 1. Money bid. I got a man at 1, 1, 1, 151, 2, 2, 3, 4, 55. $6, 7, 58, 8, 9, $9, 61, 162, 3, 164, 5, 5, 66, 67, 68, 8, 9, 9, 70, 71, 2, 173, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 173, horn 9X. Old and open, 61, 60, 61, 1, 1, 1, 1, money down, 3, 5, 65, 6, 7, 8, 168 now. Out of pie, 8, 8, 8, 9, 170, 170, 170, 170, sold 169, cast 11, put them in triangle. Them holdover cows be all right? Yep, that's where they're at.
Triangle, triangle.
Fix and load them. Hold open, hold open, hold open. 40, 2, 3, 142, 143. Yeah, I got a man. 3, 4, 45, 46, 47, 8, $9, 15. That 1, 152, 2, 3, 4, 55, 5, 5, 6, 7, 57, 8, 8, 9, 160, 161, 2, 3, 4, 160, 1, 4, A, 163A, 163. 3A. Heard a 6-year-old cow. She's open today. 10, 12. 110. Spin them out. 110, 112. Around, turn them. 10, 12, 12. 110, 12. I got a man. 112, 10, 12. 112, 10, 12. 110 cast. Put them on 14. Pin them with the cows. Pin the 4. Put her on 0. Put her on cast 0. Hold on, Lane got one off. Put her on 14. Pin her with the zeros.
20 to 0, 20.
That's third time I've been row. We're on our third ride right now. Looks pretty good, really. I mean, I wouldn't ride him, but short solid open, 130, 30, 31. I got a man. 1, 2, and now 3, 4, 5, 36, 7, 8, 9, 141, 140, 243, 44, 45, 46, 7, 8, 149, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, $6, 7, 58, now 9, 158. Put them on number 11, cast 11.
Triangle, triangle.
14er, make her a 14.
She needs to go to 20.
Short solid open, empty short, $1.30. I got a man 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, $1.30, $6, 7, 8, 9, 140, 40, 41. Now 2, 3, $1.40, 5, 5, 40, $6, 7, 8, 149. Now 15. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 5, 6, 7, 8, now 9, give it 61, 2, 3, 4, 65, 66, 67, 8, 167, KS 11. 167, KS 11.
Triangle, triangle.
She's a 7x1. There's a good wet bag, Cowboys. She got a perfect bag, a 7x1, 1950, 2000. 1952, 222. I got a man, 2000. 15, 1, half, and 2, half, and 3, and half, and 3, and 4, and a half, and 5, 25. 4 and a half, 5, 24. 50 SL cow.
17, 17, 17. Tell me I need to see.
Here's an old cow in a second. Old cow in a second. Wet cow, 160. Now 160, 61. I got a man of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9, $9.70. 171, 172, 173, 4, 175, 6, 6, 6, 7, 77, 8, 89, $9.80. Now 82, 83, 84, $1.85, $1.86, 7, 8, 89, 90, 191, 192, 3, 4, 195, 196, 7, 190, 99, $2.01, $2.01, $2 a pound, horn 10. $2 a pound, horn 10.
13, 1, 3, 13.
Five and a third. 5 by 3. Is this one of the Compton's cows? Be bred to a good bull, boys. Be right out of Greenbrier Compton cattle. Gooseneck load of them cattle coming yesterday. It may be all he owns. 32 and a half, 3,300 to go, and I got a man 3, 3 and a half, 34, 34, 3 and a half, 4, 34, 34, 33, 34 and a half, 5, 5 and a half, 6, 5 and a half, 7, 35, 50. SL cow. Bet he's still there.
17, 1, 7, 17.
Another one of them, 5 by 2. Had good calves off them this morning. 5 by 2, 3,000. 30, 50 to money bid. I got a man at 30, 15, 1, half, 2, half, 3, half, 4, half, 5, half, 35 and a half. 3,500 a half. I bid. Sell them at 3,500 SL cow. She's shorting by 1. Where? 160. Yeah, 160, 61, 1, 1, 1, 1. I got a man 2, 2, 3, 4, 65, 66, 6, 7, 8, 68, 9, 170, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, A's of our 172.
25.
She's a 5 by 1, 2,000, 2050, 2,000 and a half over here, 2050, 2015, 2,000 give a half, yeah, 2,000 and a half here, buck 80, buck 81, buck 81, a money bid, I got a man, $1.81, 81, 2, gotta be 2 cow, 81, 82, 81, 82, 81, 82, 181, A, 181A.
25, 25.
5 and open, 5 and open, $1.25, 7.5, 30, 2.5, 7.5, $1.42, 4, 6, 8, 52, 4, 6, 58, 60, 2, 4, 166, 8, 172, 172, 170. Okay, that's 11. Wake cows. Yeah, get around, girl. $1.50. 150, 51. Money's on. I got a man. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 60, 60, 1, 2, 63, 4, 165, 165, 65, 65, 65, 65, 164. KS 11. 155, 7. E 155, 5, 5, bid the money, 7, 9, 61, 3, 5, 67, 69, 9, did you 9, 69, 167, cast 11.
Same way, triangle, triangle.
I tell you what, Cody told Terry. What the, hey, all the way around was come Rosebud, Derek Rosebud, got a little bump on her rear there, dollar bill. Dollar bill 2, I don't think there's nothing to it. Been in a stall barn, dollar bill, $2. Dollar bill 2, hit dollar bill 2, dollar bill 2, $80 2, 80 82, 80 82, 80 82, 80 82, 72, got a knot on her leg, 72, 70 72, get 50 cents a pound, out the gate, 2, 50 52, 50 52, 52 2, sold her 50, cast number 9. Cast number 9, Shane's cow. Well, that's old honey, Shane. 130, 30, 32, I got a boy 2, 4, 36, 38, 140, 142, 104, 105, $1.46, 7, 148, 99, $1.50, $50, 49, 51, 49, cast 11. Oh, honey. How old's old honey, Shane? Look here, 1 by 3. Boys. Look at the bag underneath that thing. 1 by 3. She's sweet as they come now. 1,800. Let you go. 18, 15, 1,800 a half. 18, 15. A little two-way cow. You can milk her, put calves on her, or whatever you want to do with her. 1,800. 1850. Give 1,500 and get her out of here. 16 half. $1,700 half. 1,800 a half. 1,900 half. 1,900 a half. 1,950. 1,900 a half, 1,900 a half. Sold 1,900. RF, put her on 8.
19, 19.
See you guys. You got bad feet, boys. $2 a pound. You want 201, 201, 111, bad feet. I got a man 2, 3, 4, 5, 206, 7, 8, 9, 210, 11, 212, 13, 14, 15, 216, now 17, 18, 19, 21, 220, 23, now 4, 223, 394, 394, 394, 223, KS 11. Yeah, 130, 32, 130, 30, 32, 2, I got a boy, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 152, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 89, $9, 61, 2, 3, 64, 5. 66, 67, 68, 99, 70, 170, 169A. Uh, 60, 62. I got a boy 4, 64, 6, 8, 72, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $1.81, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 183A, 183A.
Same way, 25, 25.
Yeah, 50, 51, 50, 50, 50 bid, 1 gold, I got a man 2, and now 3, 4, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, $61, and now 2, 3, 4, 65, 66, 66, $165, KS 11.
Triangle, triangle.
Open, 2 and open, 2 and open, empty 2, and $2 pal. 205, 2 label, 205, 2 label, 205, $2 a pound, 205, 2 label, 205, 185, 7.5, 185, I got a man, money's on 87.50, 85, 7.5, 187.5, 185, horn, straight away, horn. She had a calf pulled off of her little old thing, boy. She was not checked. Was not checked. $1.80. 182. I got a boy too. $1.82. 182. 4. 86. 88. 190. 192. 194. 6. 8. 2. Rick, you're gonna be 202 now. DMR's out. 202. 202. 4. New man. 204. 206. 204. 6. 46. 46. 204. 206. 204. 206. 204. RF8. RNFA, 140, 141, 40, 40 for the $1, 40 for the $1, 140 bid, 30, get her out of here, 1 to bid, 1 to buy, what's wrong? 131, 130, 31 bid, 30, 31, something wrong with her, 130, 31 full, 20, 22, okay, I didn't see that, big knot on her. I see it. Her shoulder. Got a big shoulder. Got a big shoulder. Dollar bill. $2. $80 too. Let's go. 88 2 the money down. I got a man 2 2 4 6 $86. 84 86 46 46 46 46 84 cent a pound RF straight away.
19, 19, 19.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the very last one. Thank each and everybody. Right back here this time next week. More livestock. Have a safe trip home where the roads may lead you. Remember to buckle your safety belts. Do not drink and drive.